Help me if you can, I'm feeling down. And I do appreciate you being round. Help me get my feet back on the ground. Won't you please help me, help me. Right, so help. I need somebody help, not just anybody. This is a strange video. I'm not sure how to start with this. I'd like to talk about identity. And, probably when I was younger, so much younger than today, I think my identity was all about, I suppose, having fun, adventure, traveling, going to different places, looking for new experiences, listening to like a bit of heavy rock music, going out partying, having fun, meeting friends in pubs. I think that was my identity at the time. Over the years, it's sort of changed and it's kind of crept up on me. And what I've discovered in the last couple of years, being a dad seems to have become my identity and maybe my biggest identity. Other people, maybe they think of their jobs. I am a teacher, I teach English. We all have different identities, and it seems to me that being a dad seems to have sort of taken over as my number one. And as a result, I'm struggling with the idea of my kids basically leaving home. I've got three. The eldest left almost 3 years ago, and it's still strange not having her at home. She's nearly finished university. She started her own life. So that's fine. She's the eldest. She's supposed to go. But the next two, it's terrible. My son's 17. He's got like just over a year left. And my baby, the little one, my little girl, baby girl, she's 16, has 2 years left. And I find it difficult, the idea of them leaving. It upsets me from time to time. Sort of get some sort of memory of when we were all together. Recently I had this sort of memory, sort of flashback. Almost in our old house, we used to have a pool, and when they were little, I used to go swimming in there a lot. I kind of remember the last time all four of us played in the pool together. At the time, I kind of knew it was almost like a little encore, a lap of honour, something like that. It was just unusual then. It had been ages since all four of us, we kind of played water polo and messing around, and I kind of knew at the time, and it upsets me to think about it now. Did it used to be like this in the past? Were our parents that fussed? I got a feeling when my brother went off to university, my dad started painting his bedroom. Only just left the house, I think. So I mean, at the moment, there's regular things happen during the week. I spend a lot of time taking my son to football, and I enjoy watching him play. He's improved so much, particularly over the last 6 months. It's incredible. It's great watching him play. I could do without the weekends going up to the hospital to take him for an X-ray, to take him to physio. But they're kind of fun, we have a good chat in the car, a bit of a laugh, listen to a bit of music. Whether I like to admit it or not, I do enjoy it. In the morning, we've got this little ritual. My daughter will get in the car, she'll sit in the front, she'll plug in her phone. She chooses a couple of songs that we listen to. We have a little bit of a sing in the morning. I've talked somewhere else. These are like magic moments, and I treasure them. But suddenly, I sort of think, this time next year, my son will be playing his last game of football that I'm watching. And, at times I find it, I just feel it very upsetting. So the question is, help! Does everybody go through this? Is this the same for everybody? Is it more difficult, the fact that, I'm in the UAE, the kids will be going back to the UK or elsewhere to study? Does that make it harder? Did parents just not care as much before? I'm sure that wasn't the case. Was the attachment different? Parenting different? Really, I don't know. Maybe was it stiff upper lip? They just didn't like to admit it. I really don't know. Just times to time, I find it overwhelming, feeling upset, and then I move on and I'm okay. But what are the strategies for this? How can I reframe this? I assume it's normal. Is it something that we didn't talk about in the past? Did men not talk about that? Boys gone off you go, lads. See you at Christmas. See you in the summer. I'm struggling with that at the moment. Really struggling. It's very tough. So there we go. Is it normal? Is it just me, or is it everybody? So my question to you today is, help me if you can. I'm feeling down. And I do appreciate you being round. Kids leaving home. I know there was talk of empty nest syndrome. Is that what it is? I just can't help but feel it's to do with identity, and it's, you know, my identity as a dad is being taken away, whether I like it or not. But don't get me wrong, you know, I want them to go. I want them to have their own adventures, their own fun, own experiences, you know, do some of the stupid things that I did. Just don't tell me, don't need to know everything. You know, I want them to go off and do all of that stuff, but also I kind of want them to stay at home. Any suggestions, help me if you can. Thank you very much. Bye-bye now, have a good day. Help me if you can, I'm feeling down. And I do appreciate you being round. Help me get my feet back on the ground. Won't you please help me, help me?